What it do, y'all? This the boy Bread Tuck Rob. Y'all know what it is, man. Instagram me _Bread_Tucker. H-Town all day. World Cup going on. I don't know nothing about soccer, but go USA. You know what I'm saying? I'm sipping on this Lipton iced tea. Let me get a. There we go. But man, the topic of this video, we gotta have self-control, man. Just as human beings, man. In anything you want to do, you have to have discipline, and you just have to have self-control. Period, man. For example, if you fat as hell, you know, if being obese runs in your family, that's a different thing. If you were in a bad car accident, and you know sometimes that messes with how you look or whatever, that's something different. But if you just fat just because you just eating everything you see, man, you gotta have some type of self-control. You have to have some type of discipline, man. I go to restaurants, I see people eat. Unless you just trying to get bigger because you playing football or something, and when you do that, you working out. So you're not just uncontrollably just out here looking crazy. But you know, when I go to restaurants, I look at people, man, they just eating everything, you know, chips, bread, enchiladas, pasta, cheese, whatever, and everything's just over the top, man. You have to have self-control. You have to be able to mentally be like, all right, hold up, baby. I gotta stop right here because this ain't good for me like that. Quick story, man. I had this crazy addiction to Dr. Pepper, man. I drink like 4 of them a day. And y'all might think I'm crazy. I felt like my memory was going bad. Like, I'm only 30. Like, people would ask me stuff, and I'd just be like, what's his name? And I had to take control of that, man. Like, I don't know if it was a Dr. Pepper or whatever, because they put crazy stuff in these sodas. But I had to sit down and be like, hey, man, I know I like these Dr. Peppers, but I gotta stop. Like, I'm doing it. I'm sipping on them way too much, and I think it'll cause me harm in the long run. So I had to completely get it out of my life, man. I had to make transitions to get that thing out of my life because I wasn't disciplined. I wasn't disciplined with just sipping Dr. Pepper. I was drinking 3, 4 of them. You know, you have to have self-control, man. If the only time you do drugs or do bad things is when you're hanging with a certain group of people, you got to get them people out of your life, man. They might be fun, but you got to have self-control. You got to look at yourself, man. Only time I really mess up and do crazy stuff is when I'm with these guys. I know they cool, all that blah blah blah, but for me to move forward and for me to get what I'm supposed to get in life, I have to cut this out. So sometimes you have to, with having self-control and discipline, to reach your greater purpose, you have to get rid of some of the things that you feel like are fun right now, man. You have to have self-control. When you studying, man, when you're in college or studying, trade school, whatever, man, you have to discipline yourself enough and have self-control enough to know that, okay, maybe I have to cut out the TV right now because I need to study. I need to know this material is going to be on this test or whatever. I have to have self-control, man. We just need to get to a point. We need to get to a point where we're in control of what we're doing. We're in control of our situation. You know, to an extent, we're in control of some of the things going on around us, man. Because at the end of the day, we make the decision whether we're going to do these stupid things or whether we're going to be around these people, man. That's on us. You have to have self-control. You have to have discipline. You know, if your life is just in shambles, you know, sometimes you have to sit down. You have to go sit down. Excuse me. That tea good. Sometimes you have to go sit down and be like, hold up, man. My life is falling apart. I need to regain my life. I need to map this thing out. And man, you know, prayer and hollering at Jesus wouldn't help, man. Shout out to the boy Jesus Christ, man. But we have to have self-control, man. if you need to go to school, man, if there's a will, there's a way, man. You can figure that thing out, man. Figure that thing out, baby. Figure that out. I like this song. I give you all of me. Anyway, but man, interlude, musical interlude. But yeah, man, we gotta have self-control, man. We have to have self-discipline, man, so we can be in control of our destiny and all that, so we can make things happen for ourselves, man. Sometimes you got to get things out the way that you think are fun so you can achieve your greater purpose, man. But that's all I'm gonna hit you with, man. Bread Tuck Rob, the_bread_Tucker on Instagram. Y'all know what it is, man. Rockets, Texans all day, and in this World Cup thing, go USA, baby. But y'all mucho take it easy. Bread Tuck Rob, baby. H-Town all day.